So fun to watch. Our next guest has hit the ground running in more ways than one, and sometimes he has to stop very safely, too. He's one of the top rushers in the league. He's a rookie. He's part of the NFL's My Cause My Cleats campaign this weekend. It's Falcons' Bijan Robinson.
Yo, what's up, Bijan? What's up, baby?
What up, y'all? What up, y'all? How you guys doing?
We're awesome. We're so glad to see you. Let's talk your Flying Falcons team at this point. Coming off a win against the Saints. Your Falcons are in first place in your division. How does this mindset shift for you in your first time through this NFL push? And what has Coach Smith talked about in the importance of stacking wins in this scenario?
Yeah, I mean, it's it's definitely a good feeling to definitely get a win, especially one in the division that's a big-time rivalry. But I think for us, it's just being consistent and understanding that, every single game is a big game for us, and every single game is going to be like a playoff game, especially in this last stretch of the season. So, we can't get comfortable with anything at this point because, we want the best results to happen. But, Coach Smith, he always harps, just take it one game at a time, especially now. We want to, have the best outcome we can. So, just understanding that every single game matters, and we can't look ahead or, look for the next game. We gotta look who's in the way now. So, I appreciate him for always harping on, just always look at the one team that we're about to play against, and don't get ahead of yourself because, every single game is it's a big one.
One game at a time. That's Arthur Smith. Let's talk a little bit about you. Your last game, you had 2 touchdowns in. You've just had some incredible plays this year. The sky cam catching you with the catch one hand behind your back, hezzy crossover, the whole 9. It's been so fun to watch. Talk about just your rookie year, how your game has developed, and now what you're able to put on the field as the season continues to progress. Yeah,
I mean, it's definitely been a blessing, man. Just knowing that, God's given me the gifts to do what I do on the field for this team and for me. I mean, it's definitely a fun experience for my first year as a rookie. Just trying to get my feet wet, but letting the game slow down and letting me be comfortable on that field, and that's how I'm starting to feel. Just understanding what the scenarios around me and how to get that game back to how it was in college, and just you being comfortable with the game, but. Man, it's definitely been a fun journey up to this point. All my teammates are super awesome. Those guys, it's just so much fun practicing with them every single day and learning so many things around them and how they do things as well. But yeah, man, I mean, just to go out on that field on Sundays and just play free and do what you do and have fun doing it, there's no better feeling. So, it's definitely been a fun rookie year up to this point. So I want to keep on going throughout this year.
Bijan, you mentioned college. You have a Doak Walker trophy at home. We as a program give this out as a trophy, and this is a scepter, and it's filled with anger and malice, and it is being shipped currently to Flowery Branch to go to Uncle Patterson. Cordero won angry runs this week, just destroying everyone in his path. Inbounds, out of bounds, doesn't matter. He is so angry all the time. There's always the screaming and these guttural roars. I look at you, and you got this smile on your face. Now you got the smile on your face on the field. What is your running style like? Do you run happy? Do you run angry? How would you describe it?
Yeah, I mean, for my running style, I'm this happy guy off the field. But when I get on the field, I might not show it, my facial expression, but you'll definitely know, it's a different attitude when I have the ball in my hand. I'm always trying to, respectfully and humbly, just destroy whoever's in front of me. But you gotta hide it, I guess. Like CP, he gonna let it out, and it gets everybody hyped. But for me, I'm just quiet. I just chuckle and then just keep on trying to just do what I gotta do to get past the defenders. But that's my running style. I know it's probably weird. You're probably like, what? But it's definitely been working for me my whole career.
Quietly, humbly destroy people. That's an action.
I'm drunk.
That's pretty good, man. That's good.
I love it.
I know you guys had this huge game and you guys won, but also we were talking about it yesterday. 50 years of hip hop. The Atlanta Falcons celebrated over the weekend, and you had Ludacris rappelling from the ceiling, but you also had CeeLo Green in the building. You had Jermaine Dupri there. You had Bubba Sparks there. I know you're playing in the game, but did you get a chance to appreciate any of this? And did you meet any of these hip hop legends on Sunday?
Yeah. I mean, man, that was insane. So that Ludacris video, he was right above us on the field. So I was just looking up, like staring up, because it was a timeout, and he just was just coming down. And when I saw him come down, I was like this is Ludacris. Like, ain't no way this is Ludacris coming down right above me. And we were all just kind of just watching for a second. But that was just like a legendary moment, just how big he is in the city and how influential he is to so many people. And to actually see that happening, I was like, this is pretty insane. But yeah, like I met, a couple of the people, at the game of all the rappers and everybody that was there. And, just seeing that and just to see, how big this city is and how much it loves, the sports, but the music and the entertainment that comes around the city. I mean, it was pretty special to see all those people all in the stadium watching our game, supporting us, but then at the same time, knowing that we support them just as much. So, I would feel, cool about seeing that again in the stadium, just because like how energetic it was and everything. But yeah, it was definitely a fun moment to get to be a part of that.
Atlanta is a cool town, and it meshes sports and it meshes music. And guess what, Bijan? You're a part of that story right now, man. You're going to be representing for a long time.
Right.
And you're going to do it. And you're representing the community as
sir.
well. The Bijan Robinson Foundation, My Cause, My Cleats. Tell us about it and
That's
what your
right.
foundation's up to. And let's see if you got them, what those cleats are.
Yeah. So got the cleats right here, if you guys can see them.
Okay.
So it's my foundation, and we support faith, homelessness, and youth, and everything else too. But for me, I just liked the design of the green and the black, and my hashtag be a blessing. I put that on all my posts and everything that I do, and that's how I live, because I just want to be a blessing to so many people, just as I want them to be a blessing to other people as well and to themselves. But I think it's cool that I get to wear these cleats and donate them to a really big obviously it's the money comes back to my foundation, but I get to give it to another foundation and help support somebody else and help support kids or homelessness that need the help that they need, because I'm just so big into it, and that's what I believe in, and that's how I think that we should all live our life and helping somebody else, because we're such an inspiration to them. But I think these cleats will be cool to really get to show, but then obviously to get to to give somebody that really will appreciate them and will understand the real meaning behind them. So it's definitely a cool feeling.
Bijan, congratulations on everything, man. You just have absolutely arrived. We're so proud of you. We're happy for you. Stay healthy, stay happy,
Thank
be
you.
a blessing, man, and we'll see you again, all right?
Great job. What a good dude.
All right, yeah. See you guys.
Thanks, Bijan.
See ya.
Great job.
Great smile.
Nice bird.